folks, Behemoth back with some more Tuesday night Fallout. And because again, the damn friggin' scale looks off. Give me just a second, I can fix that. There, that looks better. Alright, just had to tweak the thing. Just had to hit it with a hammer. So you solve most of your problems, hit them with hammers. Alright, so what the bloody hell am I doing today? What do we got? Yeah, I could do Sim Settlements, advanced a little bit more. I could go up to Green Top. Caves of Bastion. Coastal Cottage, Dunwich. And all kinds of stuff I could go do. But first things first, let's go get the Sim Settlements one taken care of. I finished building up Sanctuary. That shouldn't take too long. Unlock some new construction plots. Alright. Let's see. Alright, dude, where are you? Hey, we got Carla here. Do I got anything I need to offload on Carla? I do not. Alright, Carla, you keep doing your thing. Looks like Dog found himself a house. Good for Dog. And now I just need to find Dude. Where are you? Hey, look, it's the synth wearing a tuxedo. It's just eyes floating. Because that ain't creepy at all.
Some days are harder than others. But even the hard days get easier.
Where the bloody hell are you, dude? You're somewhere over here. What the hell? Why does this keep disappearing at the 26 meters mark? Is he somewhere in here hiding from me?
I'm coming, buddy.
Curie! That's right, I have Curie with me. Alright, where the hell is Jake? Jake! Meet Jake at Sanctuary Hills. Up back over here somewhere. Am I not tracking that one? Is that the issue? No, if I wasn't tracking it, I wouldn't be able to see the frickin'...
Yes?
Well, he's around here somewhere. I've just got to find him.
This place is starting to look like a proper home, thanks to you.
Where are you, Jake, you silly bastard? I will find you. Oh, you're not Jake. You're not Jake either. You're a damn dirty robot. Got plenty of these internal plots set down for growth here. I could probably hit 20 people here in relative ease. Jake! Where are you, Jake? 7, 20,
Yes?
20 meters this way. This house, maybe? Yep, there's Jake. In there with old man, what's his face? Why are you guys in here?
Hey there. Good to see you made it. I invited old Paul here to check out the new plots. After all, who better to tell us what they think about them than someone who'd be using them?
I'm excited to see what you got. Folks have already built a lot using the ASAMs. More options can only be good, right?
That's right.
Then let's stop the jibber-jabber and get to it.
All right, you know the drill by now. Pick a plot to test and put down a sensor.
Alright, what do we sound? 2x2 commercial, martial, or recreational? I'll drop a martial here at the back. This is one of the places where attacks can spawn, is back here. I need sensors. Franklin's Martian Memorabilia. Carla's Junk Collection. Basic defenses, Gundam Knights. Huge metallic figure that acts as a scarecrow against raiders and gunners. Okay. The Winking Mole Rat. Captain Bacon Sausage. Thrifty Surgeon. Messy Death. Alright, so before anything else, I've got to go make myself some more, ASAMs. Nope, don't have the aluminum. Alright, well, hell. I mean, I have an absolute shit ton of them stacked up probably at Taffington, so I'll just have to swing by Taffington, grab a box or two of ASAMs, and then come back up here. But let's see, what do we have around here? That's all good, that's good. Greensport Cavern, Boston Mayoral. That's right, I got you, so I can do that. You know what? Screw it. I'm gonna go out and do the, I'm gonna clear the, oil rig. I'm gonna clear the Enclave base, because why the hell not?
All right, you know the drill by now. Pick a plot to test and put down a sensor.
What are you doing here, the both of you? Well, shit, I'll take you out there to,
How could old Paul help you?
You know what, I really don't want to drag them out to the damn...
All right, you know the drill.
I don't want to drag them all the way out there, so I'll just go back to Taffington and grab a box of sensors. I guarantee you they would get underfoot if I were to go all the way out to friggin', the ocean base with them. That would just be a pain in the butt. So, Taffington, grab some sensors and then head back up there. Clinics! Medical services reducing the recovery time for settlers with diseases. Alright.
Some folks can.
Alright, I should have an absolute ton of ASAMs. Where the hell are they? ASAM sensors, where are you? Box of ASAM sensors. Now this is odd. I know I had them here. Where the bloody hell did they go? That is strange. Well, hell.
The blues in their heart. But when I think of you,
So, what's your favorite color? Oh, God. What was a dumb question? Forget I asked.
Pumpkin?
Yeah?
Okay, so that should be enough. 20 ASAM should be more than enough to finish off Sanctuary. Come up here, get rid of Jake and old Paul, and then go down there and clear the oil rig. Come on, come on, come on. I ain't got all damn day. Hungry, thirsty, I can deal with that. Alright, so, like I was going to do before, bounce on over here, drop a 2x2 Marshall plot. Right there should do nicely. Oh, this is a 3x3, okay, I don't need a big old giganto 3x3 plot. 2x2 will work right there.
60-minute man, 60-minute man. I rock 'em, roll 'em all night long. I'm a 60-minute man.
You gonna build this one, Jake, or am I just placing these? What's the story? Yep.
Nice choice. Let's get up some defenses.
Old Paul.
I'm sure you'll appreciate this, Paul. Raiders will have a hard time taking on someone with enough of these.
Oh, and why is that?
This plot will allow folks to set up proper defenses within the settlement. No more jury-rigged turrets and spotlights. Now we can have real watchtowers, guard posts, coordinated patrols, the whole shebang. It'll take folks with the correct skills to man them, but it'll be well worth the effort.
So, no more raider attacks?
Well, let's not give it too much credit. I'm sure some will still be dumb enough to try. But you should see a lot less attacks with a few of these. Okay, just time this and
Storm rolling
all
in.
done.
Hey, it ain't fancy, but it works. A little bit of a checkpoint.
I want to trade a few things.
No, I don't. You
Hey,
lie.
Slick.
You gonna do your little speech?
Rocco is proud to present
There
our
we
most
go.
recent advancement in Rocco brand ASAM sensor technology. Your citizens can now breathe easy, knowing their safety is being guaranteed with practical and cost-effective solutions. Thanks to Rocco brand ASAM sensors, all true-blooded Americans can now volunteer their time to keep their communities safe for their fellow citizens. Rocco brand ASAM sensors, securing America one community at a time. Roger, Junction, Station sensors.
Alright. That's one down, two to go. 2x2 commercial or recreational.
Oh yeah. Any bad guys should think twice before taking on a settlement with enough of these things.
Let's see, I might actually be able to fit one of these inside here. Maybe. No, 2x2 is too big for this. But put it right against the side of the house here, that should work. still get through right here behind it. But I will toss a stairway here for it. Heather, please get the fuck out of my way.
Going for some recreation, huh? Okay then. Let's build us some R&R. From what I've read, this type of plot gives folks somewhere to go after the working day's done. You know, somewhere they can take a load off. Maybe read a book or exercise.
I'd like to be able to get that in place, but Jake's directly in the damn way.
Like that would be a big morale boost.
Gonna get out of the way, dude?
It's stressful living in the Commonwealth. Sometimes you need someone to blow up a little steam.
Get out of the way, dude. Go on, move. Just a few feet to the right there,
All right,
Jake.
one more screw and we're done.
Move. Move, you numbnut.
A morning stroll through the park, and after pumping iron at the gymnasium, or a night on the town, rolling the dice with Lady Luck.
Unlock one for each special stat, I'm guessing.
Your citizens can now enjoy a multitude of pre-approved leisure activities. So, put up your feet, sit back and relax, because when it comes to wholesome recreation, Rotko has got your back. Yes, Rotko brand ASAM sensors. #1 in practical citizen placation, #1 in outstanding quality.
Okay, so that takes care of that one. Last but not least, the store.
I can't honestly remember the last time I sat down and had a rest. Maybe I should be the first to use this. It's all looking good so far. Let's keep going.
Right here should work. Old Paul, get out of the damn way, you daffy old bastard. It's a little off, but not critically. It'll work. This is so weird why it's not letting me do direct square-on snaps.
Looking to do a little commerce, are we? All right, then. Capitalism. Ooh.
So what's this you're building now?
Once it's done, this will be the commercial plot. And it's pretty much what it says on the can. It'll allow folks to set up their own businesses. Let them sell wares to you, or anyone else who pays them a visit.
Oh, I'm sure the young lady who was kicking the ASAM would be happy to hear that.
So this is most of the ASAM plots now. There are a couple more stragglers I
If
could
you ask
plug
me,
in.
there's a certain charm to a brick and mortar store. Or in this case, a scrap wood and corrugated steel store.
Drop a couple more recreation plots around here.
All right, almost done here, I think. And finish.
It ain't fancy, but then again, it don't need to be. Just a little bar. Charisma training.
Another amazing breakthrough. Brought to you by Rupco. Rupco brand ASAM sensors can now allow your citizens the freedom to sell off excess assets without running afoul of Johnny Law. Rupco's automated auditing software ensures correct sales tax is always applied and collected. Never again need you or your citizens fear a surprise visit from the taxman, thanks to Rupco brand ASAM sensors.
We done here? I think we're done here. Are we done here? Is that it? That all?
Nothing like a little commerce. All right. Everything seems to be going well so far. I'll admit, I was a tad worried this might not work. I mean, we are using the Vault Hub to run these new plot types. How's everything look from your point of view?
Cemetery.
Nothing seems out of place or incomplete, does it?
Seems fine.
Seems fine to me.
Ah, good to hear. What about you, old Paul? See anything that don't look right?
All looks good to me. But didn't you say you had 4 plots to show me? I'm only counting 3. Or are my cataracts playing up again?
No, you're right. We only put down 3 so far. But the last spot requires a little more explanation.
Well, then
So
get
if
to
you're
it.
ready, should we get on with it?
Sure, let's do it.
All right, last but not least, we have the municipal plot. Go ahead and put down an ASAM for that.
2x2 municipal. Where's a good place for municipal? Back of that house. Right there's a nice open spot. Let's line this up with that wall. That looks about right. And it won't be perfect, but it'll be close. Assuming all you clowns get the bloody hell out of my way. And right there. I'll probably end up tossing a second one right there next to it. Still got plenty of food, plenty of water. Should be doing just fine. Plenty of houses, scrap. He's not building. Where is he? Unless he's merged with the house somehow. Nope, don't know where he is. But he ain't building.
My systems are eager to absorb new data. I find this
Now,
traveling
this looks
agrees
a
with
little more complicated. What did you say this was again?
A municipal plot. You can think of it as a settlement's utility service. So it could be something like a power station or a water pump. Only more advanced than what you'd normally see in the wastes.
Oh, I get you. Or maybe a really big septic tank or something.
Yeah, I guess so. Okay, just gotta plug in this cable, and we're done.
Alright. It looks like water collection to me. Yep.
Public utilities? What a headache. Well, not anymore. Thanks to Rupco. With Rupco brand ASAM sensors, the needless
There we go, that's where I wanted them. Back up a little bit, lined up correctly. Alright, that'll do.
Excuse me. If you got a minute, would you mind checking on my old buddy Amos? He lives in a shack not far from here, and I haven't heard from him in a spell. I'm starting to worry if something has happened to the old coot.
Yeah, I'll go
Sure
check
thing.
on him.
Much obliged. Here's where you can find him. Can't quite put my finger on it, but there's something about you.
I just want to trade a few things.
Nope.
Hey.
Alright, we done?
What do you mean you cooked for him? There ain't no heating in this place.
What am I waiting on, dude? Are we done here? Yeah, just waiting on that to finish. Anytime now, Jake. I got things to do, places to be. Are you not going to progress? Well, screw you then. I'll go over here and do this job for what's-his-face. Go check on his friend up the hill. Because if memory serves... yeah, it's just up there. Maybe once it reloads this area, it'll trigger the... it'll trigger the quest to continue. What do we have? Where are you, Amos? Don Lincoln. Who the hell is Don Lincoln? Don Lincoln. Who are you and what are you doing
Hi.
here? You're just completely non-interactive and standing here in the middle of the frickin' forest for some damn reason. Alright. Have fun,
Hey
I
there.
suppose. Yeah, he's not saying anything, he's not responding in any way. Raider scum, eh? I hear yapping. Does not sound like a raider pooch.
Yeah, you should be.
Oh yeah, should I be? Should I be, Mr. Raider Pants?
Keep your shit.
Good night. Splattery goodness. Now where'd I flatten your two little friends? They've been down here somewhere, wouldn't they? Are you a dead body? You are rocks. So, where would those two dead raiders have ended up? There we are. I'll tear most of that down. There was a third. Right there we are. There's Amos's shack. That looks like Amos. Farewell, Amos. And it sounds like you had a tiny little doggo. Ah! The doggo is in bad condition. I will save you, tiny dog. Help the dog.
What's wrong? You hurt?
Stim him up.
Nuka-Cola. Interesting name.
Tiny doggo.
All right, let's go.
Return to old Paul. This dude didn't even have a bed in his shack, just a tool cabinet and a dog. Alright, let's go back down there and hopefully that quest will have finalized itself finally. If I have to teleport around, I'll do that to try and get it to trigger. Should be done.
There's one.
You murdered the crap out of something. Good. Alright, let's keep on moving. Keep on chugging. Get down there, drop off dog with old man. I believe it unlocks a pet store where you can get assorted critters.
I knew this real prissy Brahmin baron once. Never met a man who took so much pride in selling cow dung.
Excuse me.
Back already? How's the old boozer faring these days?
He's good and
who's
proper
the little
dead.
lady? Gracious, she looks in a bad way.
I'm sorry. He's dead.
Dang. I kept telling him those raiders were camped too close for comfort.
Shh. It's okay, girl.
Well, let's have a look at our little lady here. Easy there, little lady. Easy, girl.
How the hell
Gracious, what did they do to you?
did that species of
I know
inbred
you've got other
monstrosity
things to
survive
worry
200 years
about.
after an
She's hurt
apocalypse?
pretty bad, but I can help her through
I mean,
this.
these things can't even
Please, leave
breathe
her with me.
unassisted. How the hell would they
Before you
survive
go,
in an
though,
apocalyptic
If you
wasteland?
happen to have or find some dog food or fresh meat, I know little Cola here would appreciate it.
Hey there.
I'm running low on food for little Cola. Could really use anything you have to spare.
I should have a good stack of meat.
Sure. Here you go.
Oh, much obliged, much obliged. This'll do nicely. Say thank you, little Cola.
You can now purchase Frenchies at level 3 pet stores. You don't have pet stores unlocked yet? Invest more in commercial plots.
Humanity has fallen so since the bombs.
Well, doggo looks like it's gonna be alright. Jake should be around here somewhere, finishing this up. Still not done. Yeah, this is interesting. It looks like the shack deconstructed half of itself. Interesting.
Let's trade.
You okay there?
We done? I'll go inside and sleep for a couple hours and see if that triggers him to actually finish this thing up. It's 8 p.m. Let's give it 12. Come back out 8 a.m. Let's see if that does it. 4, 3... You done yet? Come on, dude. Well, we got a Brahmin up here, which means Carla might still be in the area, and I'll sell her all the stuff I got off of those raiders. Carla!
Back again? Time to do business?
I'll take a look, sure.
Yeah, keep your shirt on.
Alright, what do I got? I don't need that. Or the Benelli. $1,700. What you got for me, Carla? Always use more shotgun shells, more 308. Fine-tuned sensors don't need. And some concrete, because why the bloody hell not? What do we have? Do I have anything here that has a fiber optics in it? Fiberglass. Canned dog food. Give that to little cola. Let's just go with more ammo. So I'm looking at one about 11 rounds, eh?
I've got your usual order. Do you want it?
Sure thing.
Okay, it looks like everything in this area is operating as should. Let's do an interior rec plot right here. That should work right there. Okay. Perfect. And if I'm good, I can even get a second one right there in the corner. That's perfect. Alright. That takes care of you and you. Alright, so it looks like Jake's not gonna trigger his audio line without me fast traveling somewhere. Mildly annoying, but not game breaking. So I'm gonna move on. Get down here if he wants to go out to the oil rig with me. He can tag along for that. Oof, off, oof.
Oh, it's you.
Why are you still following me, dude? You're both immediately leaving, so... Okay. Okay, let's get to it. You guys set up shop in here. I'm not doing much cleaning or repairing, but...
You're here. Good. All things considered, this facility is in better shape than expected. Lieutenant Fitzpatrick is performing some pre-flight checks. He says it'll be ready tomorrow. Come back then, And if you need some time to rest, you may use the barracks in this facility. Dismissed.
Alright. So while I'm waiting for that to tick over, I can go prepare a little bit. Probably want to grab some more water. I got plenty of food, but I've only got 6 or 7 more bottles of water. And since I'm in the area, might as well head down to Natick. I can clear that place while I'm in the vicinity. What are you shooting at up here, dude?
We showed them.
Do you? Oh, you're just shooting at a rabbit, alright.
Found something interesting?
Let's see what we got. That looks like Natick down there. Super mutants and a death claw, if I remember correctly. Bugs.
Again?
Help! You son of a bitch.
Where the hell are you? I'm not even seeing you right now. Are you stuck in this damn tree? Interesting. It was invisible. Invisible bug swarms, everybody's favorite.
Another fight, another win.
Oh, a tick. Okay. Deathclaw got good and proper exploded. There's Jake. Wandering slowly back from whence he came. Don't need a damn sledgehammer. Alright, let's see. I see you up there, dude in power armor. And I see you up there, dude with rocket launcher. Curie, please get directly the fuck out of my way. Jesus, you clown. I swear I spend half the time fighting my own damn people more than I spend fighting the enemy. Getting directly in front of me while I'm trying to snipe? Yeah, that's real useful there, Curie. Real fraggin' useful. Fuck. All the way off, Gulper. Alright, so there are raiders down here. The two on the back have already popped. Probably a couple more. Got one in power armor and one with a rocket launcher on the roof. Probably a few more stragglers scattered about.
Nothing there now. What do you think?
Oh, that's interesting.
I don't know. Jumping in shadows. Yeah, you're probably right. Gotta cut down on the jet, I guess.
Now don't start talking crazy.
Raider lunatic. Alright, so is there a stairway in the back here? I think it's inside the fence, so I can't get up there from back here. That is correct. Hello, anybody down here?
You sure you saw something?
Where are you, little raider? In there, I'd guess.
Only a fucking coward hides.
Then why are you hiding?
Give up now, I'll make it.
We are thinking of a similar discussion.
Civilized discussion, Curie? I don't think so.
It is a wonder you can move at all.
That's probably old Paul and what's-his-face fighting as they're slowly walking back to Sanctuary. Because that damn mission won't trigger.
Bingo.
Alright. Well, there's not a whole hell of a lot here, but it's just another place that's cleared. What did I just pick up? Was it armor? Tinker's rucksack. Heather, what are you doing? Do you even know what you're doing, Heather? Running a boot. Getting up to some good old-fashioned tomfoolery.
Got it.
Looks like there were some mines around this pool. If you're going to store landmines, you might as well store them around a pool. Any landmines in the pool? There's a tripwire right there. And one of you. Okay. Dooba-wapa-doo, wapa-doo-ba-da-doo. Chicken! Rather not.
Vigorous. Combat is quite vigorous exercise.
Meat!
Protection on a budget.
Looks like these guys didn't hold out too well. Super mutants got clobbered by
There's a
something.
lot more of these up here than I was led to. I would prefer if there was a whole lot less of that.
Staggering shish kebab, eh? Loot all the stuff. All of it. All of it. I should actually have a, yeah, Agri-Tours will work. I can swing down to Agri-Tours and drop off all my stuff. I should be able to get there before dawn, when the vertibird is fueled up, and then go for that. So I'll loot out an attic and then head for, Egret. Fuck's sake, Curie. Yep, there's a dead Deathclaw. There's what's left of a super mutant. I'm not seeing any little red dots around here at all, so...
I'm a mighty, mighty man, I'm young and I'm in my prime. Yeah, I'm a mighty, mighty man, I'm young and I'm in my prime.
Mines in here. Well, I got a bunch of pool balls now. And I can use that workbench. Clear a little bit of encumbrance. Serrated machete. That's a ton of aluminum off that bad boy. And yeah, that's more useful to me, and the parts are more useful to me. Okay. Oof.
I grabbed some snacks for us. Here's yours.
Nuka, cherry, woo, fraggin' who?
Nice.
It's not locked at all. Oh, wait. You did this?
Yep, I'm guessing that either those spiders did it or that Deathclaw came through and killed all these damn super mutants. I didn't notice any damage done to the spiders though, so they might have got the very last hit on a couple super mutants, but it's probably the Deathclaws what did the majority of the work. Chicken. As I've always said, nature's deadliest predator. The chicken.
Oh. What's that? There is something nearby. I definitely
We played, we won.
Well, that takes care of him. So there was one more super mutant alive down here. Nothing at all on these shells. Don't need... I'll take the sledge just to tear it to pieces. Antiques. What kind of antiques you got for me? Nothing! Woo! Alright, so should be able to offload some stuff on the good old
Hey.
Heather over here. Maybe even get myself moving again. Oh, 700 pounds? Not a chance.
What's up?
Yep, that's all she can carry. It's still leaving me 200 pounds encumbered. Any chance, Curie,
Hey.
you can carry 200 pounds of ammo? Not likely, but I'll give it a shot. I got a bunch of clothing that I'll shred if I can find a bench. There's an armor bench around here somewhere. That'll do me some good. Check the church. Not expecting to find it in there, but... Yeah, these damn mutants, they'll eat just about anything. Okay. Doodle 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 doodle. Alright, let's see here.
That's it.
Oh, stuff! Anything on the roof? Exciting up here. High-powered snipers, maybe. How the hell did an entire damn tree get on the roof? Roots and all. Whole damn tree. Get up here. Limbs, branches, yeah, sure. A whole damn tree? No. No. Afraid not. Not a thing that happens. Whole damn tree on the roof. Oh, crap. That's gonna be a little bit of a pain in the butt, because I can't. Alright. Well, hell. Oh, good, I can't. Alright. I didn't think I could fast travel encumbered, but I guess I can. One of the mods I downloaded has that as an option. Oh. Oof, off, off. So I'll drop all this stuff off at Egret, do a bounce up to,
Hey.
bounce up to Taffington to get some equipment, get some ammo, food, water, prepare for the run.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yep, this place is set up. I've done a little bit of work here. Good, good, good. super mutant stuff I can't get rid of. And I can't scrap the rucksack. No, I don't need those. I can use those here at this workshop anyways. And all the concrete I just dropped as well would work here. I'm going to take the weapon parts with me because that doesn't serve any purpose being left here. Should be one or two other people around here. Yep. Right there. Come on. That might make room for me to get this one squeezed right here. Yeah, that'll work. It ain't perfectly aligned, but it works. Gives me two houses up there for folks. This one here was too small for anything like that. That's why I used it, yep, for that. Like I said, I'll eventually cover over this and turn it all into one big pier. But that's not an immediate concern. That's not a terrible place for a martial plot. What are you? You are residential. Then we have an ag plot there. And then another residential. This would be a good place for an interior recreational. Maybe even two. I do need to get rid of that fishing pole. Alright, that'll work. Yeah, I can probably fit another one right there, especially if I were to get rid of that rack of lobster traps. You know what, I'll leave the lobster... No, I'll get rid of them. Alright, that takes care of that. I should be moving at capacity. I am. You're good, you're good. Food, water, plenty of housing. Recreation plot. Good, 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 good.
Life's too short for bullshit. Gotta party like it's your last day. Every day.
Okay. Oh, send a few more people down here at some point. This place can easily handle, I'd guess, about 10 folks. Okay. We'll leave them with a little bit of water. Again, not a super fancy defense plot, but enough to work with. Welcome to Rust Town. Alright, so yeah, that's actually... You know, I'm gonna go get that Pip-Boy I didn't get last time. I looted the body up, but I didn't access the Pip-Boy. Since I'm down here in this neighborhood, I can do that. Fast travel up to Taffington. Drop off a bunch of ammo and equipment. Yep, there it goes. It's ready. So now I just have to find this body out here. If I remember correctly, it was near a fallen tree. And it should be picked clean. Okay, a little bit farther up the hill. There. Corrupted data. Corrupted image, corrupted data, 21. Holy crap, where to start? I'm just glad I have this thing to write it all down. We've been locked down in the vault for weeks now, and I've been bored as hell, and the games on these things get old fast. It's fun putting notes saying, kick me on Coroni's back for a while, but next thing you know, Brass says there's a paper shortage. Reprogram the Assaultron to give him a wedgie, but yeah, less said about that, the better. Lazansky telling me that he pre-programmed our Pip-Boys for Sarge. Glowing sea missions. A few of the squad together and managed to break into the kitchen to take the week-old Mirelurk soup that's been smelling out the canteen for days. Hosted by Ripe over the atrium. Watch a little Coroni blip move across my Pip-Boy screen, blah blah blah. Alright. Was that it, really? They had me download that just because they played a prank on a dude? Really? Is that the whole damn point of this thing? Should be straight west. Near the gunners, near the glowing sea. Actually, this is technically in the glowing sea now. Gonna start seeing radiation spike. Alright, so that is going to be done. Nice care of that. Got a stingwing over there.
You may not be alone. Amazing!
Go straight to hell.
Tick, tick, ticky.
Yep, definitely gonna want to pop some Rad-X before I move too much deeper in.
Means we need to keep moving.
Plus 5 per second. That was not what I wanted to do. I feel ill, lethargy. That's because I'm getting my ass radiated. Not gonna push super far in right now, even with this armor does give me reasonably good radiation protection, but I'm not gonna push my luck. Let's spot this church, scout things out a little bit, find that next gunner thing, and then be on my merry way. Hope's March Pentecostal. So I can drop down through the roof. Let's see if there's a more... Holy ball tacos, what's in there? What in the hell? That is a lot of little red dots. Holy screaming crap goblins, Batman. Whoa!
They didn't stand a chance against us.
That's ghouls. That, boys and girls, is a shit ton of ghouls. Ghoul half feral. Got you.
Mind your feet.
You. Oh, that's what's going on up here while I'm facing a... Sheesh. Friggin' rad friggin' scorpions coming out of the friggin' ground. Don't worry, I got you, Curie.
We appear to be under fire.
It do appear that way.
You're gonna eat it, motherfucker.
Good God. Look at how many more friggin'... There are still a ton of,
Enemies have been dispatched.
There's still a bunch of red dots down here.
Did you hear something? That's for relevant data.
Keep your distance.
What we got left down here?
You like comics? Captain Cosmos is my favorite.
So, Are these comic books educational? Anything of science in there?
Oh, yeah. Lots of science.
Office duties. Miss Hart, since I won't be here for tonight's service, I've hidden a key to the safe underneath the pew behind you. If you happen to need access to it for whatever reason, thank you for handling the office duties tonight. Keep the key with you. I'll get it from you next Wednesday. Under the pew behind you, in that toolbox, I'd guess. And this is the only pew behind you.
Only opens with a key.
Yeah, if it's... What do we got? I'm not seeing anything... Oh, key. Fell through the floor. Under the pew behind you. Yeah, that's exactly what it would be if it had fallen through the floor. What do we have? Anybody up here? Nope, we are not going to allow the Rad-X to wear off. That's not going to happen. Stop that. I have vetoed your right to live. Vault-95 gunner. Download Pip-Boy data. Let's see what we got. I better use this thing for something. Maybe a confessional of sorts will make me feel better about what I did. Here goes. Coroni. We worked well as a team. He was good at all the technical stuff, hacking terminals, getting through automated doors, disabling turrets. It all changed though when we signed up for the gunners. They were paying far more than we could make on our own, so it seemed like a no-brainer at the time. People other than myself. When I was assigned to my squad, it was like I had known them for years. We worked well together, and the guys respected me for my marksmanship. Coroni was a different story. He was always an acquired taste and a shyness frustrated Sarge. Well, elsewhere I thought we could, when we took the vault, things would change. That he'd come out of his shell. Instead, the opposite happens. It's these damn Pip-Boys. He's obsessed with them. His room playing these games. I'm out of it to tell him that Sarge is going to boot him out of the gunners or worse, but he always rebuffs me. It's funny. I still beat him in these games despite him playing them longer than I ever have. If I hear best of 3 one more time, I might snap. I'll shape up, but I can't wait that long. I've got to do something quickly. I owe him for saving my life. Filled with chems, and it's not like they're going to miss a few shots of Psycho. Alright. So... So a couple of the bodies I had splattered disappeared down here, including a couple of the half-ferals with the guns. But that's not a huge deal.
Bite you to death.
Okay, that was a weird thing. Alright, so we should just about be done here. Now I just need to find the bloody way to get out. Get out. Yeah, that's easy enough. There. And then on on down the side. What do we got? Let's get another agility. Investigate the next signal coordinates. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. 80 meters down here. Through the radioactive rain. And the weird green lightning. Seen anything fight around here, though. Oh, we got another dead,
We should wash our hands into that. It can be unsanitary too, and...
Corrupted data, corrupted data, corrupted data. Making mission report here. Comes across my body. You're unable to identify me. I'm Lieutenant Lazansky, tech specialist on Salvage Team 20. Managed to locate the wreckage. It's likely intact and survived the crash. Hostilities we've encountered on a mission as a result, 2/3 of the platoon is dead or MIA. Sergeant had picked a private to accompany us on the mission, but for a moment I was glad he did. Despite saving us, Caroni wouldn't respond to orders. The only time he made so much as a peep was that one of our foul team killed a hostile. Happened, Caroni would look anxiously for another mutation to put down. And even more, he wouldn't listen if all of us were determined to get the most kills out of all of us. Did he think this was some kind of game? Even Caroni didn't fancy his chances when 2 Deathclaws had flanked us. For once we agreed on something. We ran to a nearby cave, and it appeared that the beast had lost our scent. Pre-war weapon. Plasma rifle before this is like nothing I had ever seen. We had to get this back to base, but first we had to get some rest. Not only were all our mentats gone, but Caroni was hunched over the weapon on a boulder, its constituent parts scattered across the rock face. With death almost a certainty, I still couldn't let this promotion opportunity go. He fought back once the fray started, the rest of the team jumped in, all of us fighting over the weapon. Position, and soon we were running for our lives once more. To say we weren't so lucky this time was an understatement. The weapon, it worked. Caroni fired it mindlessly into the storm. Its effectiveness is clear, but it wasn't enough. He was running into the sea, the ribbons of electricity from his weapon slowly growing tinier and tinier in the fog. The transmitter to radio for help, but it's only a matter of time now. Alright. What the heck, man? What the bloody hell is this? Bloat flies magically spawning out of corpses? That's pleasant. Hold still, you little shit. Can't kill you if you're jiggling around like that. Swarmo bloat flies. Alright, got a water pump down there. Crashed plane off in the distance, but I'm not going to go for that. Just going to get that bloat fly right there and then call it for the area. Make a quick pop up to he went deeper into yeah, it's not even appearing on the map anymore wherever he went. That's fine. Scrap Palace, kill the mutants in Scrap Palace. To the market! Sell off a bunch of stuff in the market. Drop off a bunch of stuff at Taffington. Do some supply juggling. Go see if I can finish the SimCities 2 mission up at Sanctuary. And then after all that, I'll pop back down there to the Vertibird and get that started.
A person pals around with a rope.
How exciting!
Arturo!
You know, a shotgun's great insurance against raiders.
Let's see what you've got.
Don't forget.
Alright, let's clear what I got. You can go, you can go. You. Nuke mine I'll keep. You, and you. Let's see, anything exciting here? I got a Chiappa. Oh, got some stuff here, but not too much worth fussing with. Alright, that takes care of that.
Piper. I'm always worried I'll trip and fall into that giant mouth of her.
It's always amusing how little she likes Piper. Not your favorite person, I do believe. Alright, so that's step 1. Alright, so part 1 is cleared. Pop up Taffington, drop off some stuff, do some sorting. Sanctuary for a quick stop. I'm not going to spend much time at Sanctuary or Taffington. Shotgun. I'm going to swap out my bolt action, though. Bolt action's kind of pointless going into the... oil derrick. Oil rig. I need to pop another rat away. Yeah, I don't need you where I'm going. Abomination! Deathclaw meat. Disease cures fire caps. Don't need all my fishing rods for right now. Okay, Mentats, Midnight Sun, Minute Noodles. That'll keep me going as far as food goes. Good. Bunch bunch of red scorpion stuff. Saltwater fishing bait. Don't need you right now. Potato with this old varmint vodka. Wasteland chili. Oof. All of this junk, we'll just go ahead and store all of it there. Yeah, you...
Hey.
What's up?
Did I give anything
Hey.
to you? I don't think I did. I did, okay.
Need something, yes?
Hey.
Do you need something from me?
That takes care of that. Now we drop you. Ugh, and a bunch of ammo. Fusion cores. 3 cores should be enough, and I'll take one of the Hellfire armors, because why the hell not? Let me see if I can find something good. Something that does bonus damage to ghouls would be nice, if I have a ghoul hunting something. Okay. Frigid Shish Kebab, Furious Power Fist. Ghoul Slayer's Heavy Incinerator. That might actually work. Only 100 damage though. Now I'll stick with the modern weapons. Let's see what I got. AA-12. Ooh, you are tempting. Let's see what I can do with you. And I should have a pretty good... Nevada Custom Guns M4. P90 might work. Only 60 damage, but extremely high fire rate. HK 416 with a bayonet. I'll tweak one of these Nevada arms. And you 556. Okay, let's see what we got.
This should prove interesting. I wonder what you'll build next.
Alright, custom frame with light hammer assembly changes nothing. Literally nothing changes. Long barrel not necessary.
And crawl out through the fallout back to me. And crawl out through the fallout back to me.
10 round, 20 round drum, of course. Cylinder full, improved cylinder modified. So I'm looking at 400 for the number 1, 346 for the double lot. Let's go for number 1 buck explosive. No, you know what? You're going to do standard buckshot. Standard buckshot, full auto. I'm going to turn my spaz into #1 buck explosive to help thin things out right when I get started. CG Commercial 556, Colt 556, Knights 556, Rock River 556. I'll go with them Smith & Wesson. You know what? No, I'll leave the Nevada Custom because I don't think any of this matters really. Yeah, I'll leave the Nevada Custom. USMC Squad Advanced Marksman, SOP Mod 14.5. Looks like 170 is the high end for DMR variants. 203 assembly, ooh, that's tempting. Military Spec M4 14.5 with the 203. That'll work. Accuracy 80 or 81, so it pretty much just comes down to aesthetic. Yep, just a matter of what looks nicer. You'll do. X15 50 rounder. Why the hell not? EOTech. Probably go with my good old MPS I'm always a fan of. It's going to be in close fighting, so I'm not going to need to worry about anything at a range.
I've never lost anyone before. This failure is new to me.
MRS, you'll do. Bayonet? Yeah, I probably won't need a bayonet. Grenade type, airburst, airburst MIRV, airburst armor piercing, artillery, canister, EMP, mini missile, shrapnel. We'll see if an airburst is any good against ghouls. OD green, nothing changed. The only thing that affects is the stock, alright. Leave it black overall, 556. I'll go ahead and leave it at 556 for now. Ammo type. Hollow point would make more sense for ghouls. They're not going to be heavily armored.
It's always fascinating watching you create.
So 556 and I'm gonna grab some 556 and I'm gonna grab some 40 mils if I have any. going to be a lot of a fight, so I'm going to grab more ammo than I normally would. Yeah, we might even go into the fight over encumbered, but that's 40. Let's go with 40 millimeters. Okay. Yep, it's going to put me near encumbrance. You know what? I'll just take the Atchison. I don't need 2 shotguns. That's kind of silly.
You don't need 2 ends.
Okay, so that's grenade launcher. Switch firing mode should be fire mode toggle. Fave US 4. No, I'll need an underbarrel toggle, won't I? Yes. Alright, so aim point, fire mode toggle, underbarrel toggle. We'll put you on 4. Fuel, air, explosive, high explosive. Oh, I get to change this as I do it. That's nice. Let's see what a canister 40 mil does.
The influx of data is hard to process. Apologies if sometimes I make little sense. I will work on this.
Okay. Fire mode should be 5. Oh, I don't think I have a variable fire mode on this thing right now. Yep, that'll work. Let's go see if I've got any more 12 gauge. I do. I have a ton of 12 gauge. Gonna need the majority of it. Alright, you should be fully repaired. Hellfire 6, yes. Good, 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 good. Haven't started modding you yet, but let's go see if dude is actually done up here yet. I've had, in the past when I've played some settlements, I've had quests hang like this, where build thing just wouldn't complete. Build X plot wouldn't complete. So, I'm sure that somewhere out on the interwebs there is a console code I can use that'll force completion on it. I'd prefer not to use those. It's just not something I like to do. But if the quest isn't going to clear itself, the quest isn't going to clear itself. There's not a whole hell of a lot I can do about that.
Things are really shaping up around here. I'm running low on food for little Cola. Could really use anything you have to spare.
Of course. Here you go.
Oh, much obliged, much obliged. This'll do nicely. Say thank you, little Cola.
Alright. Cannot pet dog while in power armor? Alright then. Alright, where are you, dude? You're not here. New plots on the block will not complete because I don't know where the bloody hell he is. Let's see if I can spot him on the map somewhere. Last saw him way the hell down here when I was fast traveling. Yeah, I don't know where Jake would have gone off to. He'll show up sooner or later. So, while I'm here... You know what? No, I can sleep at the refueling center before I go. There were beds there. Yeah, I might unfortunately have to look up that console code to force that quest to finish, because it just doesn't look like it's going to do it itself normally. I'll put that off. I'll give it a whole other session. I'll load from desktop and see if maybe that'll kick it. But if it doesn't, I'll have to look up that console code. Oof. Like I said, it's not the first time I've had problems with some settlements doing that kind of stuff. Okay. Let's go 12 hours of sleep. Wake up, get something to eat, get something to drink, and then hit it.
Oh, I slept so well.
Food, drink, and what was that last one? Infection. Yep, food and drink. Alright. I can deal with all of those things. Antibiotics. Food. And drink. Alright.
Hi.
With the vertibird airworthy, we're ready to proceed with the next part of our plan, reaching command. You've helped us get this far, and I would appreciate your continued assistance. We don't know what the situation at command may be. I would strongly suggest equipping yourself, well, to cover any eventualities.
No, there's not a whole lot of eventualities. A 12 gauge and a good 5.56
Captain Peterson
will
and I
deal
will be
with.
equipping some suits of the T-51 power armor we found stored here as a precaution. Time to go.
Time to go, he says. My power armor's prettier than your power armor. Neener, neener.
Get in the gunner's position. We've got to be ready for anything.
Make sure
Connecting
to put on
televator.
your seatbelt.
Sending
Extreme
command.
falls can cause severe trauma to the body.
Yeah, Jake's still following me around, so he hasn't unfucked himself yet. Maybe leaving the entire area and going to
Hydraulics, nominal.
Going to
Better
the
get comfortable. ETA is 3 hours.
oil rig. We'll fix him.
When we land, Fitzpatrick stays with Dr. Kane. The rest of us will investigate command.
Yes, sir.
There it is. Command. Fitzpatrick, can you hail them?
Yes, sir.
That's
Victor Bravo 3504.
a
You copy,
boat.
over.
And that's the rig I can just barely see.
Command, this is Victor Bravo 3504. Do you copy, over?
I don't like this. I can't make out any activity from here.
Lieutenant, before we land, I want you to circle the oil rig. Let's get eyes on the situation.
Yes, sir. ETA, 30 seconds.
My God.
A little boat tied up down below.
Are those corpses?
Not letting me spin up the minigun yet.
I'm bringing the bird into land.
Minigun? Minigun? You wish to let me use minigun? I wish to use minigun.
What the hell is this? Fitzpatrick, stay here and keep the doctor safe. We need to find a way inside.
They're on the other side. I can't see anything from here. I think I saw one more up there on the overhead. Don't have an angle on that half feral over there, but he's taking fire from a couple different directions. Not hearing any more gunfire. We clear.
I believe we're supposed to file a police case, yes? And all the little things bearing values for evidence.
Alright, so We've thinned out the herd a little bit. Let's see, what am I looking at? Where are we going? What are we doing? Hey, General, how you doing? Using a plasma pistol, are ya? Couple of folks in Enclave gear. Check around this corner. Make sure I'm fairly well secured behind me before I move forward. So yeah, this area looks fairly clear. Those two are going to stay there for a bit. Alright, I've got a weapon bench here once I need to tear some stuff down. Matter of fact, I'll do that right now. I'm going to be over-encumbered almost instantly, if I remember correctly. This place is fairly large. And there's a bunch of loot, so I'll be overburdened shortly. But any time I can take off of that, I'll, anytime I don't have to stop, it'll be good. Flight control, I'm not getting through that door right now. So in there it is. Compliance department. You know what? This will just about do it for tonight. I got a little bit of stuff to do. It's an hour early, but there's some things I need to take care of tonight. So this will do for now. Next video, Thursday Fallout, we'll pick up right here. As always, folks, thanks for watching. Keep an eye on the channel, and I'll be back with Tarkov tomorrow. See you then.